You guys are beautiful. Fear, the worst four-letter word I know. It took away my dignity, my passion, my drive. It left me numb, aching, and dying inside. Fear, the worst four-letter word I know. It caused me to doubt, and it caused me to suffer. No, that's not quite right, since I chose it as a buffer. I wanted to protect myself from hurt, and so I let fear control Janice Burt. Isn't fear a crazy thing? It can literally propel us into greatness, or it can absolutely paralyze us. About 7 years ago, I went through a divorce, and I lost the man who I thought was going to be my forever love. I was devastated, heartbroken, and alone. Had 2 small children. I was a stay-at-home mom. I hadn't worked for 8 years outside the home, so I was pretty much terrified also, and just didn't know really what I was going to do. Fear. I decided, after about a year of letting it paralyze me, that I was gonna do something different, that I was the common denominator. So I woke up one morning, I put on my running shoes, and I just started training for a marathon. And then I sat at my desk and I started writing a book. And I joined a speaking club, and I started sharing about my wounds and my past. I started learning what it was to really take personal responsibility of every thought that I had and every action that I took. In other words, I let the fear push me into a better version of myself. Now, I'm sure my story is probably different than yours, but really, it's not. Each of you has suffered loss of a relationship, loss of your health, loss of a loved one, and you've been scared because a lot of times fear is a byproduct of loss. But here's the really cool part, is we get to now choose what we're gonna do with that fear. Do you let it push you into your greatness, into the best version of yourself possible, or do you let it debilitate you completely? So I have a challenge for you, and I hope you'll take it seriously. If you will, sometime in this next week, go out one day and just do something different. Something that you've never done before, maybe something that scares you, something totally outside of your comfort zone. Just do something different, experiment with life. And then if you don't mind, my card is in the bags that you guys got. If you'll just email me what it is that you did. All it is I want to compile a list and see what people do to step out of their fear, to engage with life. So you know how at the beginning I said that fear is the worst 4-letter word I know? What do you guys think the best 4-letter word I know is? Anybody? Love. The best 4-letter word I know. It gave me joy, happiness, and set me free. It had me laughing and smiling, feeling good to be me. It is always a choice, and we make it every day. Why don't we all send fear out and invite the word love to stay? Thank you guys very much.